Enthusiasm in the corner of Vargas. They think, and Edward Garcia told him, he's got nothing left. You took it all out of him in that round. Well, let's see.
Al looking at...
Oh, big left hook from Corte to start the round.
Al, I think this is the time we got to look for Ike Corte. Does he fade at 154 like he did at 47?
Well, right now he wants to answer no, because he's coming forward against Vargas, and he's getting off first. Corte slapping with his hook, which he sometimes does. A huge 7th round for Fernando Vargas. And he's put the ball in Ike Corte's court. And how about Ike Corte coming out here in this 8th round and going after Vargas?
Nice move there by Vargas, taking a half step and just jabbing. Look at that, just simply neutralizing Ike Corte, like you said, Al, when he gets off first.
Left hooks. You get the feeling watching Fernando Vargas at age 22 that he's an exceptional fighter who could be on the verge of being a great fighter. If he's probably not there yet, but here he is against a 30-year-old champion who's still not an old fellow, who has been in against the best, and Vargas is showing his poise and then some in this bout.
Well, I think it's very natural. The problem with Fernando Vargas, he's a natural-born fighter, and sometimes he takes it out of the ring. But I think when he's in these forced ropes, he should do things like this. He's a natural-born fighter.
He's fighting a very intelligent and well-thought-out match right now. Being an aggressive boxer-puncher. Just enough lateral movement, good hand speed and power, and he's giving Ike Corte some problems. And Corte's not fighting a bad fight.
I'm just wondering, though, is he doing enough?
Corte fights very infrequently. He's had 3 fights in the last 30 months. Some say that is what prevents him from being as great a fighter as he might be. Round 8, another good one for Fernando Vargas. He's outboxing Ike Corte right now. And he's doing it with combinations.
Al, he's doing a beautiful job of moving to his left and just setting up that jab and throwing combinations. The bazooka needs to start reloading and really just get busy inside those 3 minutes. He's not doing enough to win these rounds.
Well, the difference is Corte's throwing 1 punch at a time. Vargas is throwing 2 and 3. Everything from Vargas, look at 3, 4, 5 punch combinations. Corte throws 1 or 2 punches and stops. And we're at the last few seconds. Another big round for Fernando Vargas. We head into round 9. You were alluding to John Philbin, the conditioning coach of Vargas.
Right. He also worked with such NFL players in the bobsled like Willie Gault, Ronaldo Nehemiah. And I think these are the rounds where John Philbin's worth has to come in, the championship rounds that we're in right now.
And we'll see if it does. Vargas certainly feels like he's in better condition. Vargas, the 22-year-old champion, undefeated, who called this his signature fight. He's trying to make it so. The early rounds were very close. The last couple have been very big for Vargas. Round 6 was a wild affair that was close, but in round 7 and 8, Vargas has moved and boxed well. Good right hand by Corte.
Another good right hand by Corte.
He's getting that counter right in, and he's using his jab. There's some blood from the nose of Vargas. Vargas with a 1-2 combination. And now a lot of blood from the nose of Vargas. The jab of Corte all of a sudden is becoming a very big weapon. Here comes Corte back, or Vargas back again. Round 9 starting to look like round 6, except Corte is taking it to Vargas. The jab of Corte is becoming a big factor. Vargas looks a little tired right now. Right hand, and there goes the mouthpiece of Vargas. They'll wait for a moment of stoppage to put it back in. Good right by Vargas. his nose. Big right hand by Corte. Round 9 looks like round 6. And Joe Cortez rightfully stops the match to put the mouthpiece back in. That was very appropriate. A lot of blood from the nose of Vargas.
And well needed for Vargas. He was laboring out there.
But that was the right move by Joe Cortez. He's telling him now, hey, don't take forever in that corner. Let's go. Left hook to the body by Corte. It's gut check time for young Fernando Vargas. Both men ripping to the body underneath. Corte keeps coming. He's had a very nice round 9. Ripping body shots. Hand and overhand right by Corte. Hooked by Vargas. And here comes Corte with the jab and the right hand. What a great round 9, and they battle at the end of the round. Left hand hurts Corte. This crowd is on its feet, and why not?
Al, I just think Corte got himself back into the fight. I think things were slipping away just a little bit. He needed that.
Cuando le cierres la pelea, ciérresela con combinaciones. Con muchas combinaciones, no responde cuando lo tienes ahí. Ciérresela con combinaciones, pero cuando estés a la distancia, boxealo rápido, con inteligencia.
It was a round to remember, and Ike Corte had more than his share of moments. The jab was the key.
And Al, that's a bazooka.
There's the mouthpiece of Fernando Vargas. Coming out, we're into round 10. Who is in better shape? Who will not fade in these final rounds? We're going to find out. It's round 10. It's scheduled for 12. Ike Corte, the former welterweight champion, fighting for the first time in over a year since he lost to Oscar De La Hoya. Fernando Vargas, the 22-year-old champion, trying to make his mark and create what he called a signature fight. It's been a very, very good match. Right hand on the inside by Corte. Vargas throwing fewer punches now.
He just doesn't have the same velocity or snap they had 2-3 rounds ago. Corte's got all the momentum right now, Al.
Ike Corte is coming on. This is when Ike Corte said, my experience would take over. The jab of Corte has become a real dominant weapon right now. Vargas is not throwing punches, and he's letting Corte dictate the pace. Good hook, left hook. Come on. Halfway through round 10. Corte had a very good first half of this round, although Vargas came back in the last 30 seconds. Now Vargas stepping into the jab. Now he's pursuing Corte. Vargas, again, a punch strays low, and yet another one. But he's being more aggressive in the last minute of this round. So this could turn into a close round. Corte did a good job early, but now it's been Vargas. Good uppercut by Vargas. Still, Corte continues to pump that jab out. This could be a tough round to judge. Half a minute left to go here in round 10. Right hand by Vargas. Left hook blocked by Corte. And still the Corte jab keeps pumping out there. They don't all land, but some get in.
Al, Vargas has got to come forward like this. This is when he's effective.
He may have heard Corte. Did he? Big finish for Vargas. Corte trying to counterpunch off the ropes, and round 10 ends like they all do. That was a close round. We head into what are referred to these days as the championship round, round 11 and 12.
And Al, I have seen no signs of Ike Corte fading like he had in previous fights. And I think right now, with this delay, helps both fighters. They're equally fatigued.